What's up, scrappy peeps? It's Del from Inkie Quill, and welcome to another kit crashes video where I take an older kit and I crash and smash it and use as much of it as I can. So this week I'm using the September Studio Calico Project Life kit from last year, from 2016, and I honestly didn't really like this kit. So I'm using the cards and a couple of labels, I think, but I pull in a lot of embellishments from my stash just because it was very dark and dull and the colours just weren't me. So I did have to pull in a lot of the pastels and the turquoises. So the other side of this page protector is the video from 2 weeks ago. So if you want to go back and have a look at that, if you haven't already, you can. And I really didn't understand why we got post-it notes in this kit. They're lovely, but I don't know. I just think it was a bit of a waste of an embellishment. I would have rathered something else, but we got some post-it notes, so I just stuck it down like a label and I cut off a bit of it, and I'm just using that as my journaling spot. So I pulled off a sticker from this is the Heart Day, I think it is, from crepe paper, because the other embellishments just weren't tickling my fancy. And I think that's okay. With this Kit Crashes series, I really just want to get through the kits so they're not just sitting in my stash. And I'm sure, let me know in the comments below if you're someone that has a lot of these kits that just sit and you wait until the perfect photo opportunity to use them and then it never happens, or you only like part of the kit and not the rest of it. So I'm trying really hard to get through my older kits and de-stash the elements of the kits that I just don't like, I just won't use. So I know in this kit there were some acetate pieces that were very outdoorsy, and I think there might have been some number things that I won't use, so they've gone in my little de-stash pile, because I'm hoping to put together some little kits that I can sell on my Etsy store and just get rid of some of my supplies that I don't use, but I'm sure other people might be their style, or they might be able to make it work. See, I'm an indoorsy person, so giving me pictures of mountains and and green and outside and trees, I just don't have photos to match it. I just don't. So I'm adding some Studio Calico little tiny words there, and then we had a busy weekend this weekend, so we had a lot of wedding hire. Aaron and I have a wedding hire business called Hello Vintage Hire, and we had a lot of, I think we had two different deliveries. So we went south a few hours on one day and then north a few hours on another day, and we were all over the shop. It was a very busy weekend. This was an older Project Life spread that I missed. I think I missed this. I think it's like a September or October one. Yes, I think it is. But by now I'm finished 2016, and I should have filmed some flip throughs probably, I'm thinking. And I'm just adding this little bit of cork that I got from, I think, Citrus Twist, in a mixed little goodie bag, and one of the labels from the Studio Calico kit. I really did like those labels, and I like that they gave you two. I really like it when Studio Calico gives 2 packets of things that you're going to use a lot, like alphas or labels. So I'm just adding a tiny little bit here, a gold heart, and this is a photo. This was a week that there wasn't a lot on because I was quite sick, except for the wedding deliveries on the weekend. I think that was our only big thing. So there's lots of bunny photos, and this is Frida being a bit too nosy for her own good. It's very hard to type and edit a video when you've got a rabbit on your lap that's head-butting you so that she can have her own pats. So these are the alphas that came in the kit, and I did really like them. I really like this font. They have this font available in a whole range of colors. My only qualm with it is that there's not enough letters. There's not enough. 2 Q's and 3 E's. No, sorry, not going to work for me. So I do find that they don't last very long, but because I like them so much, I do save them up and then put them in my art journaling supplies to use as backgrounds. This is a photo that Aaron actually snapped of me. He's very good at snapping photos. He knows about the Project Life thing. He's on board. So I can't stress to you enough that try and get your family, your partner, your kids to snap photos and send them to you of different things. This is not an exciting photo. It's me fast asleep with my hand rested on Poppet's bum because I'd been patting her and then fell asleep halfway through patting her and my hand just stayed there. And she apparently didn't mind because we stayed like that for quite a while. But yes, it's nice when I really like to include the photos that Aaron takes as well, because I think it gives a different viewpoint to our normal regular week. So I didn't have to do too many cards this week. There wasn't too much to do, and a lot of the cards already had captions on them because they were screenshots from my Snapchat and I didn't have to put anything on them. So that's handy if you want to catch up with your Project Life. Use photos that already have captions on them because it halves your time. That was Arwen. Oh, he spilled he spilled coffee all down his shirt when we were on our way to do a wedding delivery. So he is making faces across the room at me now. So we had to pull into a Westfield and buy him a new shirt before we actually arrived at the wedding delivery because he couldn't turn up with coffee all the way down his front. So thanks for watching, guys, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all on Saturday with another video. I'm catching up. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and please give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to see some more Project Life, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!